What's up, YouTube? Alright, gosh, it's been a while since I looked at my Porsche, and it's been sitting here for quite a few years. It's got a coolant leaks, and I've never looked at where the leak's coming from. Alright, so today, being such a beautiful day, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out and see what I can do here. Alright. Alright, so this is my Porsche. Let's try to open that thing. There you go. Man, it's been a long time since I even opened these up, like I said. So this is the coolant pipe here. Alright, so I'm gonna set the camera down. It's open. So that's where you fill the coolant, and it's very common for this model that it's got there's a coolant pipe, from what I've read from the technical guideline. It's usually it broke because it's plastic. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take this out, okay, and then so that's the air filter intake here. Alright, and then we'll see. I'm gonna have to pop all this cover up as well. I thought it's a little tricky here, but we'll see how it goes. Again, I've never worked on a Porsche, so this is going to be my first time. All right. All right. Let's pull up this here. Let's just press this down. There we go. It's got the stars here. Let's see. So there's the stars here, and you twist that to line up with this here. Excuse me. Same thing with that one. And then to clamp that. Oh, yeah, take out the whole thing. And then see, untied this here, this clamp here, and then just pull it out. Same thing with this here. Come off. This is a little. You can see there's a little connection here. I'm gonna have to disconnect that down here. Alright, so from the filter cover housing here, and then it's just all the, you can just pull it up. Alright, let me do that next. Alright, let me show you guys here. So this here, you just pop it out here from here, and then this here you press this here, and then it'll come out just like that. Alright, just like that. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so got that end clamp disconnected back here, coming this way, and clamp that already. It's loose now. So now all I have to do is to loosen this clamp right here, and then you can pull the whole thing out. loosen up. See, just like that. Okay. This here. Yeah, best to clamp that thing. Clamp this the hose from the coolant here, so that way you got the room to move this around. All right. So let me do that next. All right. So next is to remove this hose. Yeah. That. There we go. All right. Let's just move that out out of the way, so that way you got room to work. Okay, so lift it up just like that. Alright, and this side you got this here connector here. You have to disconnect that first. Alright, let me do that. Can't do it with one hand. Alright, so there's a connector here. Press it down and disconnect it. Just like this. Just pull it out and it should press back here. Alright, so you guys can see this here. So it takes quite a bit to press it down, just because it's difficult to see it's down under here. So just press that toward the end and then kind of wiggle a little bit and take it out there. All right, so now turn this here. So now everything is off. It works out, and just lift the whole thing out. Okay, put that aside. All right, next to disconnect this hose right here. I kind of disconnect it a little bit because it's a little bit difficult. So I need both hands. So the latch is right there, you can see, and then when you press this here, this goes up. Okay, so press the side and slide it out just like that. And the same thing here, you press there and slide it out. Okay, so all right, and then the same thing back here. Folks, one way is to, because it's all plastic, so have to be a little bit careful. So let me gently try to pry that out, and then we'll come back. All right, so again, so you press that pretty hard. You need both hands. One hand should press that, and then one hand's kind of wiggle this out. Okay, so but I already did try to this already, but for the demonstration purposes. All right, so it comes out. Again, you press here, and you press there, and kind of wiggle it out. So yeah, you need both hands. Okay, so that's coming from there. All right, next you can see these are all stars bit. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. All right, so you got 6 screws here you need to remove. So this is the engine cover. The same thing on this side. All right, So let me do that next. Oh yeah, and you know, this one's gonna be a challenge. I've seen some folks they just take this off and they try to wiggle this cover and it's able to slide out, and some you don't have to take off this mount. Okay, so but we'll see. All right. Alright, so let me show you guys something here. So this is the T30. Alright, it's a stars sockets here, T30. And if you looked at, let me bring the cameras here. Oh, come on, there you go. So you looked at it, even as short as this, it's difficult to get to the back side. Alright, it's easy for here, easy for here, and it's going to be difficult here too. So all this stuff is easy. Yeah. Alright, so this side is a little bit more challenge from what I've seen so far, and this here is not too bad. So this side is pretty open. It's easy to take off the cover. Okay, so let me do some adjustment in my wrench here, and we'll see what I can do to get to the one back here and also the one under here. Alright. Alright, so let me show you guys here. So so I got a T30 short here. Alright, so they want to drop it down there, and then to camera down here. So I got a T30 here. Alright, just like this, and then of course I got the socket here, and then I just put that in there. Alright, and that would give me, I can't remember what number the socket is, probably 9. Yeah, can't see the number. Alright, so that would give me enough room. You see here, give me enough room to slide in here. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay, so alright, oh, you see it stuck in there. And the same thing here, back there. It will give me enough room to take that screws out. You can see there. Okay, so that's enough room for me to do that. Okay, so let me finish that up. Alright, so let me show you guys here. So I take all the screws out. Alright, and so there's two pieces here. Okay, it's the engine cover. So the best things to do, or at least for my purpose, how I did it, is you lift this up, and this here, you see that there, so that they just slide out. Okay, so you kind of help pry it a little, not too hard, just a little. Okay, and then kind of tilt this up this way, and then kind of wiggle it out and help pry it out a little bit, and the bottom piece will come off the way it is right now. And then again, this is my first time, so pretty much raw. I've never done this. So in the back here, it's got you got the lift this up, and it's got this plugs right there. Okay, so you can see that there. So it takes a little bit of a force to remove that. All right, and all of these This is the gasket, and that's the gasket, and so is that too. All right, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just lift it out, the whole thing. Oh, just like that. All right. All right, so yes, let's put it back. It's probably gonna have to replace all those gasket. Okay, so yeah, all of that there. So now the challenge, and I'm trying to get this out. See if I can here, which I should, because a lot of folks got this one stuck here. All right, so I guess if you wiggle it just like that, yeah, I'm hoping. Okay, so hopefully that comes out. It's stuck right there and everything. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Just like that. So okay, so there's a ignition coil here, so that covered the ignition coil. Again, like I said, I've never worked on a Porsche, so I'm learning this as I go along. Probably making a mistake along the way, but that's all right. Okay, so I didn't have to remove this the mount here. Okay, all right, cool. And then of course this side, you know, like I said, it's nothing blocked there. Should be easy to do, so I'm gonna do the same thing. All right, so let me work on this side. All right, so another thing is I think the best thing is to plug all of these. Okay, so make sure nothing's gonna accidentally drop in there. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next, and then after that I'll remove the other side of the engine cover. Okay. Once you get it loose, you know, you can take it off from your wrench and just do it by hand. That's what I did. It's loose, it's easier that way. One back here. There you go. To remove this, take this out too, but I'll do that next. All right. So just do it by hand. And this two top screws, you know, doesn't come off, except, you know, this foil come off. Okay, this top here, it stays there. It won't come off. Oh. Yeah. And screws it all the way in there. And it's such a beautiful day in winter here in Oregon. You know, it's rare. But it's been a mild winter this year. You get no complaint from me. Love it though. Alright, so do it by hand, just take it off. Just like that. Set it aside. love it. Okay. Just get that. I'm not sure what I will find after I take all this stuff out. We'll see. But the process is pretty cumbersome. It's that's why they charge a lot of money to repair the coolant leak. Okay, so but I love and enjoy working on cars. It's kind of my therapy. I just take my time and enjoy the moment. I'm not in a rush or anything. I guess that's why the car's been sitting here for quite a few years now. Okay, so that's off. Alright, so next I'm gonna see here. Lift that up. Just like that. Okay. So yeah, you can see it's easy to come off. See that piece right there. So the other side I have to kind of pry that open so that way I do half each because of that engine mount there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, alright. See, it's easy to come off. Alright. And then you got, it's got some coolant there. You got the coolant. Yeah. Plug it in, and then you have to look at here. Let me bring the cameras over. Kind of see it's got the plugs here. Just let me show you guys here. Alright, so the right side cover, or if you look at the engine, it's this way, it's on the right side. So after you take the engine cover off here, you can see you got this hose right here. Alright, so you're gonna have to disconnect that down here. Okay. Alright, so let me do that. Alright, so this connection here, you just press this here and just slide it off from there. Okay. And this hose is running to down here. Hopefully that's not broken. Okay. Alright.